is a very, very stormy Monday morning today, but I am actually going to take a pregnancy test because today is day 30 for me. Okay, so I've set my timer for 5 minutes and I'm gonna kind of tell you a little bit of a backstory for this one. So this is my second cycle not using Letrozole or Femara, and I have actually started weaning myself off of the Metformin. So I'm taking 2 pills a night. I was planning on taking 1 pill a night, but then when this kind of started looking like maybe I wasn't gonna start my period, I kept taking it just in case, because I haven't talked to my doctor about whether when I get pregnant, if I continue taking the Metformin or not. So I don't know about that, but yeah, I started spotting on day 24. I started spotting on day 24 and I spotted for 3 days. And then it just never turned into anything. Whereas before on my cycles, I felt like I was spotting and then the progesterone was just prolonging the spotting. This one kind of seems like it has gone away. So yeah, I don't know. It's a weird thing because I am both wanting to be pregnant, but also I am so scared to be pregnant because the last 2 times I've been pregnant, I have had bad outcomes and I don't want to have one of those again. I feel like that's kind of why I haven't been taking a pregnancy test. I was also out of town for the last 2 days, so I didn't have one with me, and I fully expected that I would start there because that was going to be day 28. I feel like I have tried not to get my hopes up because I have taken a pregnancy test before when I'm late and it is still negative, or I start my period later that day. So I've been trying not to get my hopes up, but then I feel like from last night to this morning when I've kind of been waiting, I have kind of gotten my hopes up a little bit. So I don't know, I'm just kind of waiting for the 5 minutes to happen. Let's see, I'm not gonna look. We've got 2 minutes left. Part of me kind of wants to just look early to see if it's already there. Should I look early? Okay, let's look early. It's so dark, I know you'll be able to see it. Guys, I'm pregnant. Please let this one stay. Please let this one stay. Okay, well, now I can't see out of my glasses. I'm pregnant. Gosh, I am looking rough. So, just in case you're wondering why I took this one without Nick, because we wanted to find out together. When we wanted to find out together, I was only testing after I missed my period. Then my doctor said to test earlier so that we could hopefully catch it earlier. I told him that I hadn't started, and I said, do you want to test tomorrow morning, or do you want to be surprised with a yes or no after work? And he said that I could just tell him after work. So that's what I'm gonna do. There are totally two lines and you can see them plain as day if this would focus. There they are. Two lines. Okay, I'm gonna take this was just a cheapie, so I'm gonna take a real one now. 3 minutes. But it's already going across the screen, so I just wanna see if it already shows up. How quick it does. I think I can already see it. Oh my gosh, that was so fast. Oh my gosh, that was so fast. It's already there. It hasn't even made it all the way across this little thing yet. So there's another box over here. I really have no idea what that is. I don't know if it's just saying, okay, it's all the way across now, but you can see it clear as day. Oh my gosh, I have never gotten this strong this quickly. Please, 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 please stick. Please let it stick. Please, 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 please let it stick. Oh my gosh, it's getting so dark. Whoa. Okay, I just got to my doctor's office to get my lab work done, and I'm just waiting for them to text me to tell me that I can go in. They are still requiring us to call before we go in, which reminds me I should probably just go ahead and get my mask ready. But they're still having us call before to tell them that we've arrived. We tell them our name and our birthday and like the ordering physician and a good phone number for us, and then they text us to tell us when we can come in to get our lab work done. It is still raining. It started pouring like 3 minutes ago and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to walk in this monsoon, but thankfully it slowed down a little bit and now it's kind of picking up just a tad, so hopefully it will stop. I finished getting my blood drawn. Hopefully those results come back positive. I'm really trying to stay positive and saying that it will come back and everything will look great. I went and I picked up my Metformin that I will continue taking, and now I am at TJ Maxx. So hopefully I will find something cute in there. I really have no ideas as to what I'm even looking for because we always talk about finding out together. So until, you know, just recently, I've never thought about that. So I just called my doctor's office to see what my result was, and she said that my HCG level was 448, which is good. I just need it to double by Wednesday. Today I would be 4 weeks and 2 days, so that's right in the timeline, so it's perfectly fine. So now I'm just waiting for Nick to get home. I have about an hour until he gets here, and I have set up this little thing for when he walks into the room. So I'll show you what I bought from Target. Okay, so this is the setup that I have for Nick for when he gets home. I have the positive pregnancy test, which is so clearly positive. Hopefully it just stays that way forever. And then I found this cute teether with a rainbow, and I thought that was perfect for our situation. And then also these sweet little rabbit footy pajamas. I thought they were perfect because they match the rattle right here. And also they have this cute little rabbit family on them.
Hey, you're pregnant.
We're pregnant. Can you even believe that?
Actually, yes, I can. You asked me if I was coming home later working out. I was like, she's probably pregnant. She didn't say that she had it.
I told you I wasn't going to tell you if I wasn't.
Well, I just, you know,
You were just reading it down.
Yeah, I was just reading it.
I went and I had my lab work done on Wednesday and everything came back great. My number was 998, which was a little bit more than doubled, and the nurse said that although they can't say for sure that everything is fine through blood work, according to the blood work, it looks like things are progressing pretty well right now. Tomorrow is actually Monday again, so I've known for about a week, and today I am 5 weeks and 1 day according to my most recent cycle from the first day of my last cycle. As of right now, I feel really good about everything and I feel really hopeful. I'm not having any bleeding or spotting, which is so reassuring for me. But I am, you know, still worried every now and then, and I continuously say things in my head or out loud to Nick, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe, you know, I can't believe we're pregnant. I can't believe I'm pregnant. I just hope that it sticks, you know? And that is something that will probably always stick around with me. Even if I go on to have a healthy pregnancy this time, I don't think that that will just go away. But I do feel like I am really trying to just focus on being positive and being excited and, you know, feeling the worries that I have, but then, you know, kind of trying to push through those, because I don't want my previous 2 experiences to affect the way that I feel about this one, and I don't want it to steal the joy that I have or the excitement that I have, even for a day, you know, like I want to feel really happy about this. It's a balancing act for sure, which I'm sure that you noticed from when I found out that I was pregnant, you know, like I was both really excited and scared, and then also when I told Nick, you know, he was excited but also like very reserved, and he said that he already knew that I was pregnant because I asked him if he was going to the gym after work. I always ask him if he's going to the gym after work. So I told him that I thought he was reading into things, but he said because of that and because I didn't specifically say it's a no at some point during the day. And I was like, I told you if it was yes or no, I would tell you later. And he was like, yeah, but you still would have said it's a no if it was earlier in the day. And I was like, oh, okay. So I didn't really get to surprise him. So he was like, yeah, I wasn't really surprised. I kind of expected you to be pregnant. But I mean, it's fine. But yeah, I mean, I think that we are allowing ourselves to be excited, and, you know, we're kind of like talking about different things here and there. So we're just kind of taking it day by day. And I think that that is how it's going to be for a while, potentially even until we get out of the first trimester. So we'll just kind of see how it goes. But I think that's going to be the end of this video here, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.